on Yelp. Pull up all these pictures and you're like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at. 45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married. Now you know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole nother
think so? First and foremost, welcome to the Men Don't Know podcast. I'm the man of many friends, your host and creator, Chris Boone. Here on the podcast, we talk with a bunch of guys. We ask a bunch of women questions over wine and cocktails. Whether you're listening to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I cannot thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1. Shoot me an email, chris@mendontknow.com, or hop on the mendontknow.com website and shoot me a message. Coy, my guy.
Yes.
It is holiday season. Yes. Let's get to the nitty gritty. Everybody's going to be traveling this holiday, may or may not, but a lot of people are. It is one of the busiest times of the year at the airport. So we are talking about TSA. TSA, the do's and don'ts, and this is the thing, guys. Like, Coy, do you ever notice, like, when we travel, it's like, it's never us. How come I feel like there's a bunch of places that it's never me holding up the line?
It's grocery store, self-checkout, everywhere.
The bank, the gas station.
Everywhere you go.
It's never me. It's never
drive-through. There's always an SUV in front with a bunch of kids.
It's not even that. It's just never me. I'm always prepared. I'm always ready. I feel like it's never me. All right, and you know what? Knock on wood. I'm not going to say it's never me, but I feel like I try to be as prepared as possible coming through these situations.
Like when you go to like a store or whatever. What's it called? The store with clothes. Or if you go to like whatever, Ross, Marshalls.
Oh my God.
And you just want to get the shirt that you got.
Just need one
For
item.
low price, it's a nice shirt.
One item.
Hop in line.
I hop in line. Somebody needs a price check. Like, all right, guys, hear me out. This is my thing. TSA. Before you even get up to TSA, and this is the thing. This is like getting to the airport. Hear me right, okay? Like, there's a couple things you guys can do. Get the name tag that has your name and address on the bag. Please already have that on there.
Yeah.
Okay.
That should be handled on luggage check-in.
Okay.
Or before you even get to the airport.
And luggage check-in. Hey, guys, I get it. It's the digital age. There is nothing wrong with having a printed passport out. There's nothing wrong with it. Because some of y'all phones be on low battery. Some of y'all phones just be not working.
Have service here.
It just, like, check this out. Let's just handle this with having a boarding pass just in case your phone does not work. You guys
print it out?
Print it out when you go to check in your bag. Print it out. Okay, get one printed out. It's free.
Yeah.
It's
always
free.
just say yes.
It's free. It's say yes. It's free. It doesn't even matter. Even if you have it on your phone, just get it. Mm-hmm. Second thing, have your ID out. ID or passport. Okay? I don't need you to be fumbling in it while we in line. That TSA line is long because a number of people. Two things you need in that TSA line. Your passport or your ID, okay? And the boarding pass.
What about a family with kids? Should the dad just hold
all of them?
Okay,
hold all of them.
That's a little. That's something that people don't understand.
Hold all of them. Do not let your kid hold.
Little Timmy's not gonna know.
I don't need Timmy. Yeah, I don't need Timmy holding shit. Okay. I need you to hold Timmy and Becky's. Let your wife hold. Groups of two. If you got 4 kids, groups of 2. If you're the only one with 3 kids, I hear you and I understand and I'm praying for you. Mm-hmm. But you need to hold all those boarding passes and put them in front of you. Like some of these kids just don't know how to act at the airport. But TSA,
some adults don't know how to act.
A lot of adults don't know how to act at the airport. Like, you won't get put on a no-fly zone list. You adults is wilding at the airport, not realizing
how hectic Home Alone was.
not realizing, I hear that, but you adults at the airport that are trying to argue and get into a confrontation with an airport employee, you don't realize you could be blacklisted and you'll never go home.
At the end of the day, the most important thing is you have to get on that plane on time. If you don't, then...
Yeah, hey, you know what, big dog? I don't care if there was an accident on the freeway. I don't care if you're rushing. That's not my fault. Let me explain something to you. I'm there early. Coy, you're there early. I feel it. Well,
people don't respect the airport time. You have to be there at least like 2 hours before boarding.
God,
and the international is another ball game too.
Coy, we are normally there early as can be. 2.
You know I like that free lounge.
Fuck it. You are always here for the free shit.
You know I like that.
Coy, not even you can't. Coy, you gotta say. Can you? I guess is it even stealing from the airport lounge when
it's not stealing?
Free? Coy, you
they
can't.
swipe the card. They know who we are.
Oh, Coy, that's not the point. Coy,
you get your last meal in, so that by the time
gosh.
you land, you're fine. You don't have to get anything to eat.
Coy, the airport lounge is for just like the
Put a couple of small sodas in your bag.
Oh my gosh, for what? For the room?
Oh, they didn't have a tequila for us last time in the room?
I didn't say.
Okay.
All right, but this is what I'm saying. So now, checked in. You're at TSA. Guys, after getting the signature and everything, you already know the drill if you don't have clear.
What's next?
You already know the drill if you don't have clear TSA. You already know the drill.
I haven't flown since before 9/11.
No. Nah, then don't start flying now. You
know what liquids you're supposed to have. You know your shoes are supposed to come off. You know your laptops, your batteries. You know belts.
Hey, worst part about this, Coy don't even travel with any of that shit. It's me. It's me that travel with it. But Dad, if you go into the airport, you sick if you're flying in jeans. Like that. No, flying in jeans with a belt is crazy.
You gotta wear your comfortable clothes.
Coy, flying with jeans and a belt on is crazy.
It is. I mean, okay,
Coy.
to Vegas, no problem. The 30, 45-minute flight.
I'm not.
But if we're talking about hours, no. You need a hoodie too. It's cold in the plane, guys. It doesn't matter what you're not flying with the top open. It doesn't matter if it's summer. Put it on.
You're not flying with the top down. Guys, get the shit out of your bag. Okay? Put your bag on top. Get your kid out the fucking way and throw away that damn water bottle. Like, I see you guys come and it's like all this shit and I'm like, dog, how?
Yeah.
Like
one little free thing I did learn is you could bring the little shooters, the little alcohol bottles, right. Because at the end of the day, it's liquid and it's a small amount where...
Yeah, it's under so many ounces.
Yeah, you can just take it through TSA, and if you want to get hammered at the airport for free, you're not supposed to, but no one will know.
Coy, this is the thing, though. We can't even make it there. Remember the guy... were you with me with the guy that had the dog? And like...
Oh, yeah.
And...
That was
he came late. Yeah, he came late.
The big white dog. He kept wanting to talk to security. Like, buddy,
guys,
what are you doing with this thing?
This is another thing. I understand everybody has a.
You can understand all you want. They're not coming
a dog
with you. They're not
that
coming
is,
with you on a plane.
Yeah, I mean, he may. Yeah, the dog will. You will have to buy a seat from him. But in the event, you guys are bringing a. What do you call those?
A crate.
No, the animals.
What do you mean the animals?
A lot of people have special needs.
Oh yeah, service
animal. Sorry for saying that.
Which we should require paperwork for.
I mean, Coy, neither here nor there. Get to the airport early because there may be steps they have to do in order to pass all these things to get you through TSA with your service animal. People are coming with. This guy, I felt like what he had was an Alaskan Malamute.
That thing was big. That thing was bigger than me.
and he had lost his boarding pass. and he's trying to argue, and I think he lost his ID. It was just a fiasco, and he was mad that he wasn't going to be able to get on the plane on time. And they're trying to explain to him, sir, like, you have no paperwork. And it was a catastrophe, to say the least. But guys, when you guys are traveling with service animals, it's cool to travel. I don't care, Go early. You guys traveling with kids with the strollers, go early. Like y'all are gonna hold up line. No offense, women that are pregnant, go early. Guys, conceal weapon, go early. Like there's so many things that y'all should be going early for.
Traffic. Just not only that, what's it called? Threat level at the airport with boosted security.
You don't know.
It's gonna take
go early. Go early. Hear me out. Don't be trying to excuse me. Sorry.
Kevin.
Go early. Now, because now they might have to pull you aside, body swipe you or whatever, and pat you down, open your luggage up, tear that shit apart, and now you upset. You holding up the line trying to argue with somebody when I'm trying to just get through so I can make it to the lounge. The lounge is past TSA.
There should be a no razzle dazzle line.
That's clear. That is clear. $200 for 4 years. That is clear.
Easy.
You guys have to understand. Just get every fucking thing. You don't want to take everything out. Pay the $200. But y'all are creating a lot of commotion that is requiring a lot of other people's attention. That is making me not being able to get to the lounge early enough where I could sit down, relax, have a couple of drinks before my flight board.
In the airport, TSA does their job. They're screaming at you when you're waiting in line to have your shit ready.
No, that guy, yeah. I mean, let me ask you this, Corey, dude. When you like, I feel like everybody's the most nervous going through TSA
for no reason,
right?
Like, did I get rid of that gun?
You don't even have a gun. You don't even own a gun. Where'd I put that kilo? Wait, what? It's how you've never done weed or drugs in your life. And it's like, oh my gosh. They're not looking for you, bro. Relax.
They're not looking for you.
Relax.
Just have your paperwork, have your legal paperwork ready. You'll be fine.
You act like Clint Eastwood in The Mule. Relax, okay? You're not moving weight like that. Relax, buddy. It's just crazy, bro. It drives me insane. Doc, the line should go like this. The line should move efficiently.
Back to the grocery store thing. Whatever line you pick, it's going to be the line that gets held up. Because of why, I don't know. It's just the way it is.
Self-checkout, and I pay a little bit more not to get my alcohol at the grocery store. Just is what it is.
Yeah.
I just don't want to get stuck behind that person.
That same person has a dozen coupons.
I try to alleviate my stress. I try to keep my stress level down at all times by doing things weeks and days prior to anything I need it for.
Man.
Like, I look at you guys, dog. Like, the only time I'm like that is like if I have to get gas, and even then I'm just like, I could pay at the pump.
What's that person in front of you at the restaurants? What's good here?
Oh my God. I feel like that's.
Do you guys
everywhere.
have any options?
Let me ask you this, Corey. Do you guys? What speed do you get on the freeway at?
What do you mean?
What speed do you get on the freeway? I need to know if freeway speed is 65. Anybody getting on the freeway needs to be getting on the freeway at 65.
You mean like on the on-ramp merge?
On the on-ramp merge.
You need to gun it. You need to get on there.
Okay, thank you. I need to make sure. A couple times I was going. I felt like I almost had to get on you. Like, hey, Daddy.
There's more of a chance of somebody rear-ending you than you hitting somebody. So gun it.
Freeway on-ramp speed is 65. Okay, when you get on the freeway, your speed needs to increase to 75. Okay, nobody is going 65 on the freeway. And for those people that are going 65 on the freeway, stay in the first lane. Get out of my way.
It always seems like, why me? Why does this always happen to me? Everywhere, everything you do,
no lies.
Why me?
No lies. All right, man. Let's get up out of here. First and foremost, I want to thank everybody for listening. Whether you listen to it on Google Play, iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, SoundCloud, Pandora, YouTube, or you downloaded that Men Don't Know podcast app, I can't thank y'all enough. Merch store is open as always, but hit me up on Instagram at Men Don't Know, Twitter at Men Don't Know 1, shoot me an email, Chris@MenDon'tKnow.com, or hop on the MenDon'tKnow.com website and shoot me a message. Call my guy. We are out.
How many pictures are on Yelp? Pull up all these pictures and be like, oh, that's the dessert you're eating? All right, Michelle. That's the candle? Okay, that's the same candle. I know where you're at.
45 minutes to an hour.
45 minutes to an hour. Wait, can you run that long? No offense.
That's how I got married, dog. You know, first date, bro.
Was that what you did?
Yeah, my first date with her.
And look at
I think a guy's more comfortable being alone than a girl, but I mean, that's a whole
Really?
nother
You think
subject.
so?
I think